Harry Potter, Hogwarts Castle and epic extensions. Part 65. So hello and welcome to Square Ghost, this being part 65. And as you can see, we put in these rather large blocks. 2 before, and they are at least 3 depth. I'd say they are 3 in depth. So, you know, they're big, they're ready for the infrastructure, and as you can see, it's going to be, I think this is what our platform is going to be built on. I think our plates are going to go over here eventually. Don't get me wrong, we've got a long way to go, probably. But we're going to start building now some more to the frame, I've noticed, and then we'll see what happens next. So I hope you can see, we started off by putting a few flats around the end there, building that up nicely, and then we've just added more big brick across here, look, just making it a lot more solid and stable and chunky. I think it's ready for the plates. If you're wondering why I've stopped, we are about to doing one of our little turrets. I ain't gonna call it a tower because it's a lot smaller, and I think there's 3 or 4 maybe on it. It might be 3, and that's going to go on there. But I just wanted to show you the state of play before we start to construct our turret. So there you have it. We're not too far away from the end now of part 65, and it's been absolutely epic. I'll be honest, again, I'm really enjoying it. As you can see, we have got the 2 towers up nicely. We've continued to build up all the way around, ready for plate, and now we're going to put some small plate lids onto these big grey bricks, and then the last thing to do will, I think, be plating over the cross, and that will be the end of the section. But I just wanted to show you how we built up, how the walls have gone up. We've got our lovely little patination bricks in there, as you can see, as we built up there, and it's looking really good. So let's get them plates on, let's finish off this section. We'll do a quick sum up, and that will be the end of this section. And there we are. If I can just get me shadow out of the way, the plates are on, the edging is on, and everything's gone down okay. We had to fiddle about a little bit with obviously the alignment underneath, but to be honest, once we actually got the corners into place again, and I always do say start with your corners, once you get a foundation, you're away. I did use the Mole King hammer just to make sure everything was flat down and in place, and it's nice and solid, which it is, and there you go. As you can see, like I showed you earlier, we've got our turrets, but it's looking really nice now. I mean, when you look at that, you can see the building is going to come definitely on top, or part of the building is going to come on top. Don't think it's a big building, I think it's a long narrow building, but we'll wait and we'll see. We've got loads and loads of time to go. As I say, we're over halfway now, as you know, but we've still got a fair bit of this build to go, as you can see. We've got our decorative bricks at the back, we've built up, and everything is really good. Clutch power is good. There's not a lot more to say. If you've been following the video, absolutely brilliant. You'll know where we are, you'll know what's gone underneath with the big grey blocks and everything else. So anyway, without further ado, if you've enjoyed this little video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, always appreciate it, you know that. Always, as I say, please don't be afraid to drop a few comments in the box. What do you think of the actual set? What do you think about the look of the set? I mean, I know some people don't like this cliff effect around the edge. Everybody's got their own preference, everybody's got their own thoughts. I think it's okay at the moment. Once we start to add our little slopes and stuff and trees, it will tidy it up a little bit. And if you want to follow us onto the next part, which will be part 66, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Anybody who has watched this, as I say with any of my other videos, you know I do thank you very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you all again next time on this continuing build of Hogwarts Castle and epic extension. It's been build 1 and the second part of that build 1 of the extension. With that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.